Welcome. Transformation series, talk number 2. In the last video, I have explained that per day we are getting 17 lakhs of thoughts. We have gone through, right, beta, alpha, theta, delta waves. The 17 lakhs thoughts are there, and as I explained, even one thought can lead our life. How do I say? The whole world was created based on a single thought. What would happen if there is an imbalance in the gunas? We will see it. Actually, there are 3 gunas, right? Sattvam, Rajas, Tamas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. There are 3 gunas. Like periodic tables, right? We say, no, atoms, the difference in the atoms creates a different object. In spirituality, we say 3 gunas. This imbalance in the 3 gunas, what would happen? That is, a single thought came into the nature that created the whole universe, right? The earth, the sun, the moon, everything, the stars, the human being, the so many creatures, right? Everything was happened just because of one thought. As a human being, we have to deal with 17 lakhs thoughts per day. Should we not be alert, my dears? Some people ask me, what is it, a very big deal of dealing with thoughts? If we do not have presence of mind, my dears, please understand, if we do not have presence of mind, our life can be very horrible. When we cross a road, if you do not alert, if you do not be in alert state, a small mistake can make us to meet with an accident. Is that not important, sir? Madam, whoever sees this video, I am asking you, is that presence of mind is not important? Please, when we cross a road, if I am not alert enough, won't it lead to an accident? If so, what would happen? If a small accident happens, my life is over. So if you have to be very alert, alertness is most important aspect in our life, my dears. We have to live in the presence. The 17 lakhs thoughts, what I was referring, is based on past. It is not based on present. Thought is equal to past. Please understand. Today we live with thoughts. I am coming and telling you that, my dears, there is a different way of life is possible. There is a different way of life is possible without thought. Yes, it is possible. Like J. Krishnamurti or U.J. Krishnamurti, philosophers who talked about that state is possible, that we call it as a different way of living. We use the memory, but we don't live with thoughts. Thought means past. The moment I look at this video camera and speak to you, and just I'm in this context, this is not a thought. This is I am living in the present moment. Thought means past. Right? So what we wish to tell you is the handling of thought is most important, and we have to be alert so that we can live in the present moment. Today the thoughts are bombarding, right? So many thoughts are coming. We are not able to keep the peace in us. Okay, how do I come out of so much of thoughts which is affecting us. As I said, a single thought can destroy our life. There are 17 lakhs thoughts of coming every day. How much of alertness I need to have? Okay, can 8 sense help? That is what yoga is. Yoga hai chitta vritti nirodha hai aum. Patanjali defines what yoga means. All our asana, pranayama, or he considered them as a tool. That is not yoga. The real yoga is the chitta which wants to understand itself, the mind which wants to understand itself is covered with the required thoughts only. For example, required thoughts means I can say whatever required for that present moment. When you cook, you need certain items, right? You need rice, you need tamarind, you need some oil. But you go to your kitchen and use that only when you are cooking, right? After that you don't think of it, you don't use it. Same way, our brain can have so much of memories. We will use it whenever it is required. We will not use it whenever it wants. But today our situation is, if I ask someone to sit like this, watch your breath, inhale deeply, exhale, inhale deeply, exhale. So, when we say someone to sit, people are not able to sit for half an hour. Forget about asanas. Forget about asanas. Yours, people are busy from morning to night. Just ask them to sit in a place for 30 minutes. Don't call it as a meditation, don't call it as asana. Then we will come to know how much of thought is coming and disturbing us. So, the yogi come and say, my dears, you are not able to sit for even 30 minutes. I am not asking you to do anything. Let us forget the name of meditation. Let us forget the name of pranayama. Let us forget the name of asana. Are you able to sit for 30 minutes in a place, my dears? No, right? Then I give you a tool called asana, because you are not able to sit because your body is giving pain somewhere the other. Some itching is happening. So you are not able to sit in a place. So use asana so that you are steady. Stiram sukham asanam. Patanjali says, what is asana? Steady. Comfort. That is called asana. You have to sit, or you have to, even in our job, we have to be steady enough. We have to feel the comfort. If people are going for night shift, can there be a comfort, my dears? The God wanted us to sleep in the night. God has created the moon. God has created the cool atmosphere for us to sleep. But today, we don't sleep in the night and we go to the office, right? Can that job give us comfort? No. So that is not called asana. Asana means stiram sukham asanam. So the asana is not only the body, right? For example, when I sit here, the asana means I have no pains in the body, I am able to sit, I am very comfortable. That is called asana. If I don't be in asana position, then my body is disturbing me. Okay? Now I do the asana, but my mind is bombarded with the thoughts. Then the yogi comes and say, okay, I am giving you a tool called Pranayama. Buddha says, Anapana Sati meditation, which means just look at your breath. The breath is the link between your body and the mind. Therefore, look at your breath. So, my asana makes my body steady and comfort. My looking at the prana gives me very less thought. And all these tools are just for me to feel the peace when I sit. So the purpose of yoga is to sit, not asana, not pranayama, or not meditation. Just for sitting, we are being informed to use the asana, pranayama as a tool so that we go and finish, or we go and, that is the Yoga Sutra, no? Yoga Cheta Vriddhi Nirodha. We go into this state. But today we are able to see, because I know more asana, I get ego. Ego. Why do we need to have ego, my dears? When I was born in this world, the whole world was not in sorrow or misery. It was expecting Shankar to born so that the whole world can be happy. No. If I die now, nothing will happen. So, today for us, what is yoga, what is ego is, for me, if somebody asks, who are you? I am so and so, I am so and so, I know this, I know that. When I was born on the first day, I had no memory, right? Little memory of my past only. But that was not recognizable or rememberable by me. So who am I when I was born? Because I was not having any past memory. So if I am memory, am I memory? That is what I say. Remove your ego. You are not your memory. You are beyond all these things. Like a children, you see, they are so happy, right? Why not we live like them? Why are we bombarded with sexual thoughts? Right? So, in 8th Sense Yoga, we say, remove ego, remove the feelings of sex, then you become divine. It is very difficult. I am not saying that it is easy. What I am trying to say is, it is possible. At least say that, okay, my objective is that, but it is very difficult. We will one day come out. But very few people say, no, you are wrong. We cannot live without ego. We cannot live without sexual feelings. In that case, my speeches are useless. Only those who feel that, okay, there can be some meaning on his speech, let us go through the series. Then there is a possibility of transformation can happen in you. That will happen, right? With this, the second talk on transformation series ends. Thank you.